Hello everyone, my name is Denis Sheikhmetov and I'm a founder and owner of Efir.io. What is Efir.io? Efir is a successful international marketplace that connects players of native advertising market with IT startups. In the first quarter of 2017, during private and pre-token exchange stages, we have collected 1,250 ETH from more than 100 investors and funds. We have closed private token exchange stage in 12 hours and pre-token exchange stage in 7 days, and it's hard to believe, but for token exchange stages advertisement we have paid less than $1,000. And now we invite you to participate main token exchange stage. We are implementing systemically significant projects in order to break market barriers and increase the token value. What barriers should be eliminated to multiply the market? There are 4 of them. First of all, there are no free and open search engines and marketplaces. That's because social nets are not interested in developing P2P advertising market, as advertisers' money goes to bloggers directly, leaving out social nets. The second problem is that bloggers are not professional advertisement makers. To increase the bloggers' advertisement quality and to fix the lack of bloggers in some thematic niches, we have started a project called Decentralized Production. The third problem is lack of advertising agencies that work with bloggers. And the problem number 4 is inability to measure PR quality. Let me tell you some more details about our projects that break market barriers. Efir is a successful international marketplace that connects players of native advertising markets with IT startups. How does Efir.io work? Blogger registers on the platform, provides non-public statistics, contact details and price rates. We make bloggers' accounts accessible to search engines. An advertiser looks for bloggers using Google search or using our intellectual search. Of course, we can't force all YouTubers to register on the platform, so in the beginning we publish bloggers' accounts only with public data and contact details. It gives an advertiser an opportunity to easily find and directly connect with bloggers. If a blogger and an advertiser are in different countries, it's convenient to use our smart contracts to avoid paying commissions. Moreover, smart contract oracles could help an advertiser to pay for the measurable result of advertising and not for the fact of it. An advertiser chooses one of multiple external oracles, and vast choice of these oracles will make them cheaper for advertiser. And this approach leads the market to classic CPA, cost per action model. If a blogger and an advertiser are in different countries, it's convenient to use our smart contracts to avoid paying commissions. Moreover, smart contract oracles could help an advertiser to pay for the measurable result of advertising and not for the fact of it. An advertiser chooses one of multiple external oracles, and vast choice of these oracles could make them cheaper for advertiser. And this approach leads market to classic cost per action model. I launched Efir.io in January 2017 on a temporary domain Kaz.com. During next 6 months, every 4th top Russian-speaking YouTuber joined Efir.io. In August 2017, we have published first foreign localization. By the end of March 2018, we have published intellectual search among 178,000 YouTube channels from all over the world. Smart contracts for bloggers and advertisers will be published after the main token exchange. Basic oracles are ready to be launched, so every deal on our smart contracts should increase the token value. How are we going to increase bloggers' advertisement quality and make the audience grow? What competencies should have a blogger to become a professional? Blogger has to be a cameraman, screen designer, video editor and so on at one and the same time. We know 8 main and 40 secondary competencies of a professional blogger. We gather market media specialists to a professional associations and make the blogger go through these associations. First stage is bloggers assessments. As a result, we have a professional team consisting of a blogger and market media specialists. Specialists could teach a blogger or get employed as a part of the team. When the blogger team is formed, venture investor could buy rights for future advertisement placements. Next stage is bloggers development. Collected funds are used by bloggers team to develop. It leads to rising of content quality, audience growth and increase in advertising costs. So advertising rights held by investor become more expensive. And the last stage is to sell advertising rights using Efir.io. So every deal on decentralized production should increase the token value. We know more than 1,000 advertising agencies in Moscow, but less than 15 of them work with bloggers. Why is that? To prepare a high-quality letter of proposal, agency spends at least 1 week. The most difficult task is to find bloggers and get current prices. What do we do to remove this barrier? Right now, agencies from Russia could enter the service, search for bloggers, set an agency commission, press only one button and in 10 seconds download a PowerPoint business proposal for a client. Proposal will consist of slides with agency identity and agency contact details. 1 slide per each blogger. Slides will give bloggers public or non-public analytics, for example, number of views, cost per one view, overall cost, age and gender structure of their audience, and so on. Agency should just add a slide about its client and in a couple of minutes send a letter of proposal. And it really works right now. We are planning to automate the whole business process of the agency from LOP to final reports. It's a paid service. So every agency using it should increase the token value. Everyone has a smartphone. Samsung, Apple, Xiaomi. All of them could make a call, send a message or take a picture. But why someone buy Apple and others Xiaomi? Is it because the difference in camera megapixels? Do we really feel the difference between new and old processor? We buy Apple or Xiaomi because brand makes us feel happy with them. From day to day, popular brands tell us to be better with them 1,000 times, and we believe. PR is a technology that builds positive associations to the brand in your head. How does PR specialist measure PR outcome? Only by reach. But we know how to measure the PR quality. We separate blogger's contact to a voice, music and picture and measure the distance between 10 basic human emotions and blogger's content. By summarizing the emotional vectors, we get the emotional rate of blogger's video. That's how we could calculate the emotional influence of bloggers' advertising video. PR quality assessment will be a paid oracle on decentralized deal between blogger and advertiser. So as all the other ones should increase the token value. Bloggers are not under control like a traditional media. Bloggers are ordinary people. What they say reflects what the audience thinks. We parse every word the blogger says in different languages. As we know everything the blogger says, we know everything the audience thinks. As we monitor trends all over the world, we could quickly answer a lot of complex questions. For example, we could compare competing brands by their popularity. What is more popular, Coke or Pepsi, BMW or Mercedes, Apple or Xiaomi? We could forecast trends and changes in social moods. For example, what kinds of sports is gaining popularity or what tourist destinations will be in demand next season. We could give a reliable and data-based answers to all of these questions. Analytics Efir.io will be a paid service, so as all the other ones should increase the token value. We own a lot of unique and public data and allow external startups to use it by API. To sell services on Efir.io platform, external startups should use our token. We invite you to make money by selling your services on Efir.io platform. New external services, as all the other ones, should increase the token value. We implemented much more than we had promised. We haven't promised to localize in 17 languages. We haven't promised to offer an intellectual search among 178,000 YouTubers. We haven't mentioned anything about PR quality assessment. We have some impressive project unannounced, and we will exceed your expectations. I, together with my team, invite you to participate in main token exchange, and we will change the market together. You could find the whole team at Efir.io. Register at Exchange Efir.io to participate. We use ERC20 smart contract for token deployment. All emission tokens will be distributed between all the participants. Stock exchange listing is anticipated after the main token exchange stage. Thank you.